85 years ago, one of Hollywood's most greatest films was released, The Wizard of Oz, and it is widely considered to be one of Hollywood's and cinema's most greatest film of all time. But in this video, I'm going to tell you a lot of fun facts about The Wizard of Oz that might ruin your childhood. And after that, my childhood got ruined, but I still love watching The Wizard of Oz. So these are going to be some hard facts that you can't get out of your mind probably the next time you watch it. So, everybody knows that the main character in the film is Dorothy. How did that name come to be? Well, the author of The Wizard of Oz, L. Frank Baum, made The Wizard of Oz, which was a novel from the year 1900. Although he had a niece, Dorothy Louise Gage, but she actually died at only 5 months old. So to dedicate his deceased niece, he wanted to name the main character Dorothy in honor of his niece. But the actors that played Dorothy, Shirley Temple was even considered for the role, but the role went to 17 or 16-year-old Judy Garland. Although they told that she was overweight, some of the filmmakers even called her a fat little pig with pigtails. And so they put Garland on a strict diet that she can only have chicken soup, black coffee, and cigarettes. And it turns out during the lion entrance in the jungle, where the lion first appears, Judy Garland could not stop laughing. So the filmmakers tried several times to make her stop. So the director, Victor Fleming, came on the set, slapped her across the cheek, and said, "Now go in there and work." Later on, he felt so bad that he even told the crew to punch him in the face. But instead, Garland planted a kiss on his nose. And I feel like that the actor that suffered the most during set was Margaret Hamilton, the actor that played the Wicked Witch of the West, who was one of cinema's most iconic and memorable villains. During the Munchkin Land scene, where the actor Margaret Hamilton is supposed to disappear in a cloud of smoke and fire, it turns out she was still above the floor, and she received second-degree burns to her skin and body and had to be sent to the hospital for 6 weeks to recover. And so they had to find somebody to fill in for her while she was gone. So her stunt double, when she was writing the skywriting scene, when they say surrender Dorothy, it turns out that the broom blew up on the standing, and then the actor fell to the floor and causing a doom to her leg, and that caused her to be hospitalized to recover. And the actor that played the Tin Man, we all know, is Jack Haley. But what if I told you that was not always how it planned to be? So the first actor to play the Tin Man was an actor named Buddy Epson, and every day he would get ready for the day of filming, but he was dusted with aluminum powder that was actually a deadly aluminum paste. And every day he would breathe it in. He eventually had so much of it in his lungs that eventually he stopped breathing, and he had to be sent to the hospital for 6 weeks, recovering over an oxygen tent. And then enter Jack Haley, the man we all know today as the Tin Man. Turns out the makeup actually got into Jack Haley's eyes, and eventually he couldn't stop seeing, so he had to be hospitalized for about a week in order to save his vision. And we all know that one of the most iconic scenes in the film is the Munchkin Land scene, but a lot of the Munchkin actors would show up in an extremely bad manner, tormenting Judy Garland. Judy's ex-husband actually wrote a book that said during filming, some of the Munchkin actors even tried to put their hands up her skirt and actually invite her to dinner. Although Garland didn't want to make them disappointed, because she said this: "I don't want to disagree with you because you're a midget, but I'm going to have to check in with my mom." And they said, "Why don't you bring your mama over here with us?" And I'm like, what? Dude, that is so creepy. Like, what is wrong with these people? It's so weird. So, yeah, even though my childhood is ruined, I still love watching The Wizard of Oz. So these are some facts that you might not be able to get out of your head the next time you watch it. And did you know that the actor that played Toto, Terry, which is the dog's real name, one of its paws was broken, and then she had to recover for about a week. And a few doubles were replacing her, and some even said that a stuffed animal actually replaced her. And perhaps the most notable fact that all fans want to know, the Munchkin hanging themselves in the background in one of the scenes. Now, I read online that is not true. It is not true. It is just something in the background, like an animal or something, okay? So a Munchkin did not hang themselves. So yeah, that is all the fun facts. I know almost all the fun facts about the Wizard of Oz. So to close out this video, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Make sure to turn on all those notifications so you never miss it when I upload a video every single day. And if you could please share this video with your friends, I would really appreciate it, as it does help out a lot with the channel. Be sure to tune in for more. Logan out.